watched my last video in the market update for July 2022, you probably noticed how much prices have dropped since our peak back in March. And we're talking about a pretty significant drop and possibly even more to come this year. But what about new construction? It's no secret that developers dictate the prices of resale based on the current demand. After all, you're buying an investment that has the highest value. It's brand new and never lived in. So technically prices should have dropped too, right? Let's talk about it. Welcome back and thanks for tuning in. My name is Andrei with the Medow Group and we service Ottawa and the surrounding areas, all things real estate. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and hitting the bell notification button for upcoming real estate content, and don't forget to smash the like button. If you're back again, thank you for your continued support and feedback. As well, if you'd like to book a call with myself to chat more about a certain neighborhood, whether you're buying, selling, or renting, there's a link in the description below. As of last month, prices have dropped consistently the last 5 months. And it's possible they'll drop again. Buyers are playing the wait and see game, hoping that they'll make a move at the right time. Sellers now have to be more patient as the average days on market has also increased. We have less bidding wars and buyers have more time to shop and think about their purchase. Here's a quick recap on where we are with the numbers for resale properties. So back in March, single detached homes were trading at $917,000. Back in July, they were down to $763,000, a difference of $153,000 in just 5 months. So huge drop in that period of time. Townhomes were trading at $726,000. Again, this was our peak back in March. In July, they dipped down to $608,000, a difference of $117,000. And condos at the bottom were trading $479,000 down to $419,000, almost a difference of $60,000. Where are we with new construction and what are the current prices? We'll be taking a look at 3 developers in 3 different neighborhoods and asset classes, and then we'll compare the numbers to resale. We'll focus on inside of Ottawa and compare it to the average price, which includes your highs and lows. And if you're looking for a specific area to compare prices to, just send me a DM and I'd be happy to send you that info. So the first developer we're going to be looking at is Richcraft, and we are going to be in Trailsedge, which is in Orleans, east of Ottawa, specifically Chapel Hill South. And here we're looking at phase 3 to the right of the screen, and single detached or single family homes that are in purple. Now they do offer 4 different lot sizes, so we'll take a look at the 31, 35, 44, and 50, specifically what the price range to give you a better idea. We have the single family homes. If you take a look at the Edward model, it's 1,740 square feet. It sits on a 35-foot lot, and the price starts at $952,000. Now what you need to understand is that this is a base price, it's not your final price. There are upgrades that every builder offers, and depending what you like to do, if you want to add some flooring, countertops, cabinetry, cosmetic features, exterior, interior, finished basement, that is all going to be extra. It can range anywhere from like $20,000 to $60,000 on average. You can go more than $60,000, all depends what you're trying to look to do. But for this purpose, we're just going to look at the prices to get you an idea. So that's on a 35-foot lot. Next we have the Lawrence over here, which is 1,910 square feet, so it's a little bit bigger, also on a 35-foot lot, but look at the difference. It's not 952, it's now 980. So the more square footage you have inside a home, obviously the price is going to be higher. Now you can click on the model. It's going to talk about the different elevations, the floor plan. So this one is a 3-bedroom. You can add a 4th bedroom if you'd like. 2.5 baths, 2-car garage. And again, this is the layout of the house. So you have the kitchen here. It's facing a fireplace. You have the great room. There's some additional space that you can add. You have your garage, sunken foyer. And again, all these developers have great websites with as much information as possible to give you an idea of what you're getting yourself into. Now, if we go back to the homes that are being offered, the models, as you can see, the 31-foot lot starts from $918, so a little bit less than the 35-foot models. And now as you get into something a little bit bigger, let's see here, the 35-foot lot Arden, so 2,300 square feet, that's going to start at $1,032,000, not including upgrades. And if you get into something a little bit even bigger on a 44-foot lot, so the beachside model. If we take a look, it starts from 1.162. So we're gonna take the prices of 3 different lots, combining together, and that's gonna be our average for single family homes, and then we'll compare it to resale a little bit later on. Here we have Brookline neighborhood in Kanata, so west of Ottawa. These are the townhomes that are for sale. For this example, we're gonna look at the mid units as they're the most popular type of townhomes that are being bought right now. End units are gonna be a little bit more expensive, and there's gonna be less of them to choose from because they are the ends of usually 5-unit townhomes. So here we have an elevation B. The model name is Haven. It is 1,706 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2+ bathrooms, starting at $774,000. Now, as we get just a little bit bigger in square footage, the Laguna on an elevation B starts at $779,900. Again, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, so both very similar. Slight price difference because of the extra square footage. Again, keep in mind these prices do not include upgrades, which is a separate cost. If we come down to something a little bit bigger, we have 1,873 square feet. This is the Monterey, and it starts at $791,900. Next, we have the Claridge Royale, just to get an idea of what the condos are being priced at. This is located in the Byward market. You're gonna have options from 1 bedrooms and 2 bedrooms. So again, it's being advertised as luxury condos in the Byward market. Probably our top tourist destination, right in the core beside Parliament Hill, Rideau Center. We have the LRT stop, universities, shops, very centrally located. So you can fill out your name. They'll send you some more additional info. I was able to get some pricing that we'll take a look at in a second. Again, they do offer the floor plans and layouts. So, you know, this is your typical 1 bedroom. It's actually a studio. So you have the bedroom and the kitchen all kind of in one space. And then it talks a little bit about some of the features that it has to offer and the surrounding amenities as well, which is very important when looking at condos. It is the amenities. Every building is different. So you can't have an indoor pool. There could be a terrace, maybe a gym. You know, are you able to get parking or not? A side note regarding parking, typically it's not included in the price. It's a separate cost, anywhere from $45,000 to $55,000, not including the upgrades, which is separate as well too. Here's the floor plan for Royale, and as you can see, a lot of it's already been sold out. Now, if you look over here on the 11th floor, we have 1 bedroom, 1 bath at 675 square feet. It's priced at $510,000. On the 9th floor, it's $506,000. And then on the 3rd floor is $493,000. So we'll use those prices as your typical 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom condo. This does not include parking, unfortunately. There are pros and cons when buying resale or new development, but I think it starts with the affordability of the consumer first and what their intent is with their investment. I always talk about real estate being a longer term investment and not a quick return as some people think. It also comes down to how much time do you have? Are you willing to wait up to 2 years before taking possession, or are you looking to get into the market quick? Now that we know the prices of new builds, what are they compared to resale? So let's look back at July. Those are the newest average prices that we have for single detached homes, $763,000. A new build on average right now will cost you just over $1 million. The difference is $236,000 resale versus new build. Townhomes, $608,000 back in July. For new builds right now, they're on average, it's gonna cost you about $782,000. That's a difference of $173,000 new build versus resale. And condos at the bottom, $419,000 versus $503,000, which gives you a difference of $83,000. Now, please note for condos and for the other asset classes, this does not include upgrades or parking. It's going to be a separate cost on top of this. It seems that the interest rates haven't really affected consumers as much as we thought, since all the development options we looked at are practically sold out, and you would have to wait until the next lot release becomes available. And yes, at one point last year and this year, we had lineups and people camping out overnight to be able to get in and choose their lot of choice. Developers are also facing labor and supply shortages the last couple of years and continue to be late on closing dates. What do you think? Will new build prices drop if we have more rate hikes this year? Will they come down on price? Or will demand and population growth continue to raise prices? Drop your comments below. Thanks for watching and catch you in the next one.